Think. Ponder it. Focus your mind.
He's gonna do it.
Domain expansion. Infinite void.
In Shibuya, Satoru Gojo didn't get a lot of time. He got seconds, and a lot of people's lives depended on what he did with those seconds. Every heartbeat mattered, and every choice that Gojo made stacked on the one before it. And strangely, that same discipline shows up in real life. McKeon, a guest on the Best Path Forward podcast, stacks the tiny spaces in his day, just like Gojo stacks decisions under pressure. Different worlds, but the same mindset. Use the moments that everyone else throws away. In Shibuya, Gojo didn't freeze. He layered awareness, protection, and action into small windows that most people didn't even see. He did a threat assessment, prioritized civilian safety, anticipated attacks, and used techniques to buy a little bit more time to move people out of harm's way. He used fractions of a moment to shift the entire outcome. Not with recklessness, but with restraint and compassion for the people around him. And to highlight his mastery of stacking seconds, Gojo uses Unlimited Void for just 0.2 seconds, not as a flashy display, but to create space of 299 seconds to accomplish what he needed to do. It was a pocket of time and control to see every path, every danger, and act precisely enough to save as many people as possible. And McKeon does the same thing in our world, not with sorcery, but with intention. If you're looking to stack the seconds like Gojo and McKeon do, here are two simple lessons. Lesson number 1, small spaces can change everything. If Gojo can carve room inside crisis to act wisely, we can carve room inside life to act intentionally. And here's how. Pick one moment you already lived through. It can be walking, waiting, commuting, or even stretching. Pick one moment and then stack one mental rep on top of it. That rep can be learning, reflecting, practicing gratitude, or even planning. Whatever it is, just stack one additional rep. Remember that tiny stacks lead to big momentum. McKeon does this by listening to an audiobook while commuting to work. He doesn't waste that time commuting, just letting his brain mindlessly wander. He stacks every second to really supercharge his personal development. And lesson number 2. Stack only what fits. Gojo doesn't multi-stack chaos. He stacks where there's space, moving fast, but choosing with care. And this is how you can do it. Once a day, ask, what am I doing right now that doesn't need all of me? Then add one layer. Use cleaning time as time to show gratitude by intentionally reflecting on how lucky you are to have something to clean. And use time walking as big picture thinking about what you really want to do in life. While at the gym, McKeon uses the time between the sets to respond to any emergencies he needs to, or to quietly reflect on how his day is going to go. Remember, one small stack a day becomes a slow edge that compounds. Gojo mastered the seconds he stood in to save hundreds of lives. And McKeon masters the ones we all take for granted to really supercharge his own progress. If you really want to change your life, start with the moments that you're wasting. And if you want to learn more about how to make each moment count, subscribe to the channel and check out McKeon's episode of the Best Path Forward podcast. Stack the seconds and watch what they become. We'll see you there.